Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Joe Milano. Joe Milano is another Middle Eastern brand from United Arab Emirates. They've been around for a few years, but I never had a chance to examine, unbox, review any of their fragrances. So this is the first for me to do so, and I'm quite excited because I heard very good things about this brand. So let's see how it goes. So this one, I think it came out around a couple of years ago, and it is called Joe Milano Paris, and this is a Levante Blue Noir EDP 100ml. I think it's targeted unisex. Doesn't say anything on it, it say ladies or men, so it is, majority of the fragrances are unisex anyway. So especially from the Middle Eastern houses, they always give non-gender perfumes out, majority of the fragrances. So don't forget, with the fragrances from Middle East, they always give you everything plus the kitchen sink for a price. This brand I had good things about, but again I never had any perfumes from them. So let's see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons and also comment. All these things help me to keep going, to come back for more videos like this in future that nobody else is mentioning these perfumes. Majority of the perfumes I unbox and review, they don't get mentioned anywhere else. They are very under the radar, under the limelight. Reason is because they don't have big names. Usually reviewers go after big names, big hits, to get the views, to get the, it's for obvious reasons. I don't do that. I go exactly completely against the trend. For that I need your help. Majority of you, around 85% of you who watch my videos, never subscribe to me. The subscription is free, it doesn't cost you anything, but it encourages me, it gives me motivation, it gives me the reason to come back for you guys, for your information. Majority of what you see behind me, 99% of them I paid for them from my own pocket. There is no sponsorship, there is no affiliation. Sometimes some companies send me perfumes for review, and I would say that in the videos for transparency issues. So I'm absolutely transparent with you. So for example, this one I paid with my own money. I paid something like £30 for this. So let's get to the unboxing. Thank you very much for your support and love, and all these good things like subscription, sharing this video with others, commenting. All these things will help me and help me to beat algorithm. I've been doing this endeavor, this reviewing, for 10 years, but I'm still not I have 17,000 subscription, which is, I'm very grateful for people who subscribe, but I think I'm lagging behind somehow. Okay, so let's get to the video. All right, so sorry about the noise. When you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. All right, so very thick cardboard, almost like a wood. It feels like a wood. It's very thick. It's very nice coloring to it. It's a dark blue, and it says the information here, the logo here on top and in the bottom as well. And it opens up like this, which is very nice. It sits in the gallery, and the bottle is super heavy, so the gallery is very nice as well. And it's very good quality, again for under £30, which big European manufacturer or brands give you presentation like this under £30. It doesn't exist. Anyway, so very heavy bottle. The cap is got a little bit of weight to it. It's a plastic, and the atomizer is modern and silver. Okay, here we go. Good atomizer. It's not pressurized and it doesn't go, but it is good. So let's see. Woo! Already feeling the room. Goodness me, it's strong. Okay, here we go. First impression for Joe Milano, and this is Levante Blue Noir EDP 100ml. United Kingdom, you can find it under £30. Here we go. Woo! Sweet. So sweet. It's almost going to the realm of makeup. I'm smelling a little bit of makeup-y, little bit of lipsticky feel in here. Is it iris in here? It could be iris, but it's not iris. It could be violet in here. So the coloring suggests maybe something like violet in here. Yeah, it is a little bit on the lipsticky side, quite sweet. Yeah, between 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest. Right now is around 7 to 8, so it's quite sweet. So it opened up very sweet, but it's very smooth, very rounded. It opened up beautifully. No harshness, no chemical, no synthetic feeling, no alcohol, none of those. Straight to the perfume, which is telltale sign of good quality ingredients and also good perfumery. Wow, it's got a big base of combination of tonka and vanilla in here. I'm smelling a big base of sweetness, which is mainly smells like vanilla and tonka bean combination. The tonka bean in here giving a little bit of that nutty feel as well, hint of earthiness, but not too much, but the sweetness is very apparent. It's got a little bit of minty feel to it, hint of mint, little bit of fruitiness, which is mainly apple. Maybe there is a pear in here as well, but apple definitely. And the apple in here is quite a green and crispy apple, and it's quite realistic, which is quite nice. Whoa! All right, so very nice fragrance. It reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it. What is that? Because Joe Milano, again, is another Middle Eastern brand that are make inspired fragrances. So for this one, it smells familiar, but I'm not exactly sure. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. We'll take it from there. So note breakdown, this is according to perfumo.com. So we have on top, we have apple, lemon and mint. Yeah, big apple. The apple is very juicy and green in here, very crispy. Lemon, yeah, is quite citrusy. Yes, quite citrusy, but I'm not getting lemon. I'm getting something like grapefruit. Maybe lemon is there as well, but it's like a grapefruit rather than lemon. In the mid we have ambroxan, tonka bean and geranium. Yeah, so the tonka bean I can smell very distinctly. Geranium, yeah, that mintiness is coming from the geranium, but I'm smelling something like something aromatic, maybe violet, maybe a little bit of lavender in here. Definitely lavender, as it says Levante, we'll be expecting lavender in here. So it is a very aromatic lavender, but there is a violet flower in here, which is giving it a little bit of a hint of that makeup-y, lipsticky feel as well, and also a hint of powderiness. Yeah, a little bit powdery, a little bit dusty as well. So let's go to the base. Basically we have vanilla, cedar and oak moss. So the vanilla and tonka bean in here are by far the biggest player in the base. Massive. Cedar, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of cedar in here, which is quite clean. The woods are very clean, and also oak moss, hint of oak moss right now. It's not too much, giving it a little bit of that earthy, watery, green herbal feel as well. Overall it's a little bit on the herbal side. Yeah, hint of herbalness in here, hint of greenness, but the I can't get away from that violet flower feel, because it's got that lipsticky feel to it right now. So it is very well done, very well blended, very well put together. Smells great. Under £30. By the way, this one retails for £85, but you can find it discounted here and there if you do your research. If you are interested, go and do Google it, see if it comes up in your area, how much it goes for. Right now in United Kingdom it is not easy to find. I bought it a few weeks ago, but now I went to see if it's available. It wasn't available in United Kingdom. So if you are interested, be patient. It comes up again because it went away for a while and it came back a few weeks ago, so I bought it straight away. Under £30 for that price. This is very, very good. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Wow. So what is it reminds me of? It's something in there reminds me of a fragrance, but I can't put my finger on it. If it comes to me, I will let you know. So overall, beautiful fragrance, very nicely done, very good quality, very rounded, no harshness, no chemical, no alcohol. Smells like a, basically it smells like a designer fragrance. Okay, it smells like something that say Dior or Chanel puts out. It's very, very designer smell to it. It's good quality. It's a mid-tier quality. It's not a niche quality, but it is a mid-tier quality, which is for this price, under £30. It's very, very good. So if you like this kind of fragrances, if you like it a little bit fruity, sweet, apple forward, apple is quite green, a hint of citrus in here. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit in here, but it's very, very big on mint, so it's very, very minty. So this is reminding me of Eros to some extent. Not an exact copy of the Eros, the original, maybe even Eros EDP, but it is there, but it's not 100%, or it's not it doesn't give me like, yes it is. It's like it's got some part of it, especially that minty, appley, vanilla feel to it, which Eros is very famous for. It in here is quite apparent. So I would say around 70% right now, 60-70%, similar to Eros the original by Versace. But it could be that is something else they're inspired by, which has similarity to Eros as well. In the next video I'll let you know the longevity, development, and if I remember what it exactly smell like, then I'll let you know. But for now, yes, got some similarity to Eros, and it smells great. It smells better than Eros in terms of quality, because Eros is very famous for that quite synthetic dry down with the vanilla. Vanilla is quite synthetic in that one. I mean, I love Eros. I don't have any problem with Eros at all. You know, it was one of my best complimented fragrances of all time. I had a big bottle of 200 ml and I finished it. You see how much I loved it, but I never replenished. So now I have this. I don't need, there is no reason to go and get another Eros. So it is quite close to Eros. Yeah, it's getting more and more like Eros by the time it's drying down. So tonka bean and geranium in the mid, and the vanilla, cedar and oak moss. So the tonka bean and vanilla are, at the moment, our biggest player. The apple is very, very apparent. The mint is very, very big. Geranium I'm getting a little bit, not too much, but I'm getting a combination of violet and lavender, which is massive in here. They're not mentioning it, which is funny, but I'm getting it very, very distinctly. So it's very, very aromatic, and that aromaticness coming from the violet and the lavender. The base is very clean, so it's quite clean. Overall it's quite clean, but I will classify this fragrance as fresh to semi-fresh, and also I classify it as fruity vanilla perfume, or fruity vanilla, or sweet fruity vanilla perfume. The vanilla is very well done. It's very smooth, it's very rounded. It's better quality than the Eros because it doesn't have that synthetic feel to it. Obviously for this price point we are expecting synthetic elements, but they've done a good job of mixing it in a way that you don't feel the synthetics that much. It's covered very well. It's musked very well, and that is a telltale of good perfumery and a good ingredients in here. So for the first impression, yes, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Yes. I'm liking it because it reminds me to some extent of Eros the original, and I love that fragrance. Although the Eros, or it's a little bit on the youth side. This one is a little bit on the youth side as well, but I wear it. I'm in my 50s and I happily wear it, no problem whatsoever. So who's it for? This is definitely ageless. Anybody from 18 to 180 can wear it, no problem. In terms of season, this is all year round. You can use it in summer, in winter, no problem. The only thing is in summer, if it's a very, very high heat, it could be glowing, so you have to be careful of the trigger in summer. In winter is better suited for cooler weather. They got a little bit of cooler weather feel to it, but again, because it got some freshness to it, you can use it all year round. In terms of gender, although it is targeted unisex anyway, and to my nose, it's completely unisex. Anybody can wear it, ladies and men, no problem. This is bang in the middle unisex, very, very 50-50 balance in here. And occasion, this is very, very good for going out, evening, close encounter, dating, special ceremony, formal occasion, things like that. But because the price is right, under £30, it doesn't hurt the pocket. You can use it anytime, anywhere you want. This is only a recommendation. Okay guys, for first impression, yes, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I'll let you know the rest of it in the next video. Please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. And also, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you have anything else from the house of Joe Milano or brand Joe Milano, let us know your experience as well. That is very useful for others as well. As always, if you want to purchase one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very, very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for the lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that makes them huge, bold, very, very massive characters and very, very long lasting. They are very artistic and unique, and they are like time capsule. They take you different places, different times, and they are super beautiful, if I say myself. Also, there are so many other reviewers reviewed my perfumes. If you are interested, you can check them out. Don't just take my word for it. As always, thank you very much for your watching. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I see you later. Bye.